Welcome to this video on the fascinating relationship between complexity science and political systems. From the standpoint of complexity science, political systems are best viewed not as simple top-down machines, but as complex adaptive systems, or CAS. Let's start by understanding what a complex adaptive system is. A complex adaptive system consists of diverse agents that interact with each other and adapt to their environment. These systems feature nonlinear interactions, emergent behavior, self-organization, and adaptation. In politics, the agents are diverse entities including individuals like voters, politicians, and bureaucrats, as well as larger entities like interest groups, political parties, and media outlets. These agents interact locally through debate, lobbying, voting, coalition building, and those local interactions give rise to system-level patterns, such as coalition stability or policy regimes. The second key aspect is emergence. Complex systems often display emergent properties. Outcomes arise that cannot be predicted by looking only at individual agents. In politics, emergent phenomena include public opinion shifts, policy lock-ins, sudden realignments of party systems, or spontaneous protest movements. The third key aspect is feedback loops. There are two main types: positive feedback and negative feedback. Positive feedback amplifies trends. For example, a small protest gains media coverage, attracting more protesters. Negative feedback stabilizes the system. For example, checks and balances curbing executive overreach. Understanding these loops helps explain why some reforms cascade quickly and why others stall. The fourth key aspect is nonlinearity and tipping points. Political change is often nonlinear. Small triggers can push the system past a threshold and produce big, rapid shifts. Complexity science studies these tipping points to forecast when a seemingly stable political order might suddenly reorganize. The fifth key aspect is network structure. Political actors form networks: social, institutional, digital. The topology of these networks, how central or clustered they are, shapes the speed and reach of ideas, coalitions, or mobilizations. Dense, highly clustered networks can be robust against external shocks, but resistant to change. Sparse or scale-free networks can be vulnerable to disruption if a hub node is removed. The sixth key aspect is adaptation and coevolution. As policies are implemented, agents learn and adapt. Interest groups shift tactics, bureaucracies revise procedures, voters update their expectations. The political system co-evolves with technology, economy, and environment, creating ever-shifting fitness landscapes. The seventh key aspect is resilience and fragility. Complexity science helps distinguish resilient political systems, which are able to absorb shocks and still maintain core functions, from fragile ones where small perturbations lead to collapse. Designing resilient governance may involve decentralization, redundancy, modular institutions, and robust information flows. The eighth key aspect focuses on implications for policy design. One-size-fits-all solutions often fail in complex settings. Policies need to be adaptive, monitor outcomes, generate rapid feedback, and iterate, what we might call policy prototyping. Engaging diverse stakeholders and exploiting network communication can accelerate learning and diffusion of successful innovations. To summarize from the science of complexity, politics is not a linear chain of command, but a dynamic web of interacting agents whose local rules and feedbacks create emergent, often unpredictable patterns. By applying tools like network analysis, agent-based modeling, and resilience theory, scholars and practitioners can better understand how political orders form, change, and sometimes collapse, and design policies that are more adaptive, robust, and inclusive. Thank you for watching this video on complexity science and politics. By viewing political systems through the lens of complexity, we gain powerful new insights into how governance works and how we might improve it for the future.